Welcome to the Thunderdome! Hi. So yeah, that was lame. But this is Matt's apartment. Now, I thought it'd be cool to sort of have a little, like, you know, kind of look at the studio where Two Best Friends is recorded every single week except for the last 2 months. Here is my little living room area. This is where Pat usually sits. So enough about Pat. Now the real stuff is over here. There's my TV. There's my couch. Going over here, we can see my arcade stick. As you can see, it is super nice and super awesome because I didn't really design it. I'm lying. I shouldn't have said that, but I chose the artwork. So as you can see, it's Final Fight. I think this would be a great opportunity to tell everyone that Final Fight is Matt's favorite franchise. Just, you cannot beat Final Fight. Nothing. What? No. What? You said you like? No, it doesn't matter. Final Fight's better than what you like, or whatever. This stick is actually put together by Willie from Fighterpedia, who also gave up sex with 2 women for fighting games, as some of you may know. It's pretty cool stick so far. As you can see, it's got a cool artwork and everything. Haven't used it that much because I don't really play fighting games, so I guess I don't really have a reason to. Alright, let's see what we got in the box, the tickle trunk over here. This is where we keep all my spare controllers. You know, tons of stuff over there. You can see this is another arcade stick. It's actually Pat's arcade stick. Zangief, because he likes big hairy men, as you can see. He keeps it here. If anyone wants to come over and we not play fighting games, you have that here just in case. He has his own, like 3-4 sticks at home at his place. But enough about Pat. So I got a lot of crap games over here. These are in here because I don't really play them. Some of them are Pat's that he just left here because he didn't give a fuck, but as you can see, that's the gem of my shit collection, which is Final Fight Streetwise. Sorry, Final Fight Revenge. There's Tanuki Tales on everything. Shinobi, you play Shinobi. Shinobi's about ninjas, because you ninjas. Of course, Zelda. Can't let you do that. And Aliens Infestations, game over. Got a couple of figures over here. We got Nero from DMC4. We got Snake from Peace Walker, and we got Ezio Auditore de Bologna or whatever. And we got little Godzilla. Got a Mecha Godzilla. We got a Final Fight barrel that I got from Capcom because they felt bad for me. We got my 3DS charging in stealth mode behind the trees over there. Alright, listen. This is what we use to record all our footage. It is the Hop HD PVR. Please stop asking questions about what this is or what we use or where to get it. Just search for it. If you want it, it's there. It costs like close to $200. That's what we use. For the love of God, stop asking. Here's my sweet ass Double Dragon 2 The Revenge poster. Nothing beats it. I said before that Final Fight and nothing beats. No, Double Dragon beats it easily. Got our systems here. Got my Slim 360 playing on my TV there. I'm watching. Yeah, so we got my Wii over here. We got my second Wii over there. I think maybe some of you might know why anyone would have 2 Wiis, but you know, there you go. I have a Blu-ray player. You cannot see. Well, it's right there. Pat has a PS3, so if we need to record PS3 stuff, usually his PS3. Combat! I got my collector's edition thingamabob that I don't really use for anything, and I keep it there because it bugs Wooly, because he hates Mortal Kombat. I got another Final Fight poster. I got all my games here, 360s, Wii games, a bunch of PS2, Xbox, and a few stray DVDs down there. What did Matt buy in November? You know, November's just a goddamn nightmare for anyone. So what did I buy? A few of them that are here. So you can see there's King of Fighters 13. I bought that a few weeks ago. Assassin's Creed Revelations. And of course, Skyward Sword. That's what I bought in November. Those are the only 3 games I bought in November. There's a couple of... I'm not going to keep the camera moving. I'm going to keep it kind of moving because, you know some of these games, you might play them later, you don't want to play it. American Gangster, Glad... You know, a lot of classics. I just bought all 3 Mission Impossibles because it's the greatest movie series of all time. God damn it. Okay, so my parents were like, come pick up this gigantic ugly thing you left here when you were like 19. We don't know what it is, and that's Western Spawn. I said no, I don't want to pick it up, and they said fuck you. Get it, we don't want it in the house anymore. So I said fine, I went over there, I picked it up, and it's down here under the floor so I can regularly do like that. Fuck you, Todd McFarlane. Got a shelving unit here with just tons more DVDs I don't really watch anymore. There's, yeah, you know what that is. We got a bag over here, a bag of soil and twigs for the Lost World. It's my snake's tank. There's my snake. Just not being a good pet, just hanging out there. Not really doing anything. His name is Jack. I was gonna go with Pliskin, but I settled on Jack. He has a ball python. It's the most common snake you could ever buy. Doesn't do really anything, but is scared of everything. He's scared of the food I give him, which are little frozen dead mice, and he's scared of them. He's scared of when things move, and he's scared if things don't move. He just crawls up into a little ball. That's why they're called ball pythons. But he's super cool because he's lazy and he doesn't really do anything, and that's the type of pet that you want. Got a badass skull there too, just for ambiance. Over here, like to go with the snake theme, got a couple of Metal Gear figures. They're super cool. Got a super cool Metal Gear poster that every one of my friends is jealous of. I know they are. So you'd probably like to see Jack a bit closer up because he's cool. He's a cool, chill guy. So, you know, I'm just going to try to open up the cage and, you know, get him out there. Yeah, he doesn't bite or anything, so it's fine. Okay, so Jack didn't really want to come out, but that's alright, you know. Sometimes these things happen and, you know, the animals are like that. Desktop there, lollipop chainsaw. So this is the laptop I've used throughout making every single best friends video. Serving well. It's kind of showing a bit of age because now when we record all our audio or commentary and all the video on the HD PVR. It's right there. This is what we use to record audio. It is the Blue Snowball. It is pretty common in all podcasts and other related entertainment avenues. Please stop asking what we use. So here's my Berserk wall scroll. I've had it close to a decade. Ever since Berserk first came out, I got this because it's the only piece of merchandise you can get from Berserk. Because Berserk, you know what I said about Double Dragon beating everything? Double Dragon over there, just fuck Double Dragon, just Berserk. Now here's where all the real magic happens. No magic, I'm sorry. Magic doesn't really happen. My girlfriend lives like 500 miles away because she's going to school, so let's just forget about it. Got a couple more posters here. We got my man Racist Jensen. Got Vanquish, another Gurren Lagann. We got No More Heroes. Got a Third Strike poster. Up here we have a lot of my general figures. As you can see, there's quite a few. I don't really collect them that much anymore. I got all these maybe over the course of like a few years, like 3 or 4 years ago. And it's just a pain to keep collecting, and you know, this is the best solution you can have to putting them up. You know, just keep them out of the way. Don't really fall down on me. There's some sharp things. There's been some close calls where I'm just snuggling away and just friggin' Krauser just stabs me with El Las Plagas shit. I do not like World of Warcraft at all. I don't play it, but I do like Warcraft 3, and I fucking love Illidan Stormrage. That's why they're there, even though I have no idea what's going on in Warcraft. Guts from Berserk, a whole bunch of Street Fighters. Over here we have a couple more figures. On here we got Isaac Clarke from Dead Space 2. We got a lot of Predator figures. As you can see, I have a bunch of my books. The only book you should be reading right now is this, Ghosts/Aliens. Whatever book you are reading, burn it in a fire. Go out and get this book instead. And I am not even going to tell you what it's about. There's no way I will spoil what this book... Okay, so this book is about two dudes who think there's paranormal activity going on in their house. This is a random picture in this book. Buy this book. It is the funniest, most random piece of fiction you could ever buy. I swear by this book. I have bought copies of this book for 4 separate people, and each one has made me godfather of their children now. The one other book I would like to call some attention on is this, Barlow's Inferno. Wayne Barlow is an artist that's worked in lots of movies. He's designed creatures for the Hellboy movies, for Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar, and a bunch of others. He also designed a lot of the enemies in Dante's Inferno, the video game. This is just a collection of his artwork on like what he thinks hell looks like. Now it sounds really creepy and badass, but that's because it is. But this thing is goddamn amazing. This is just like really weird stuff. Anyway, I still think it's pretty cool. As you can see, it's pretty twisted, but if you're into this sort of stuff, I'm actually not. This is the only thing I have that's even like this, but it's still really fascinating in a bizarre sort of way. Is it better than Ghosts/Aliens? No! Not really gonna show you what's in my closet right here, because she's been cranky all day, and if I open the doors, it's gonna be madness, so just forget it. We have a Mad World poster here. We have my exercise bike. I have a triathlon. And tomorrow, shit. I'm not really, you know, no one really wants to know anything about anyone's kitchen, so I'm not even gonna, you know, show you details about. So here's my kitchen, just a regular old kitchenette in a bachelor apartment. We have a bunch of herbs that my girlfriend, Zatar! I don't know what that is, but my girlfriend left them here, and they look like it makes it look like a kitchen, so I keep them there. Every time you're in a bathroom, you run the risk of dying, lest it be, you know, serial killers or slipping on a bar soap, so you have a one-up, just in case. So there you have it. The Two Best Friends Play Production Studios, Incorporated, Prestige Worldwide. It's just a tiny little place that houses one intense dude. I tried to find other friends that would possibly room with me, but no one was intense enough. Pat has his own place, but it's kind of a shithole. So, whatevs. Hi, yeah, so this is me, Matt. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why doesn't your voice face look like your face that I think your voice face sounds like? I don't even know what that means, but this is what I look like, so deal with it. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Two Best Friends Prestige Worldwide Production Studios tour. Not much else to say. I could have some mail. We could check out to see if I have some mail. Maybe there's like a fan letter from like a girl or a guy or a girl. Okay, probably not that exciting. It's just a goddamn mailbox. Oh, there's something though. So this could be anything, but let's see what it is.